Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And this week it's birthday celebration, so all week long on my blog at frenchiestamps.com and on YouTube you will find a new video that is going to be a birthday card. So I'm going to have mini choice. Today it's going to be using the heat and stick and copper and having just a wow card, and this is using the Star of Light. And even if it's a Christmas set, I always try to turn it versatile. So I absolutely love this. I'm not sure if you saw the video I used with the Lovely as a Tree. It looked like the wind. So now it's a birthday card. It looked like a big wow whatever celebration. So we're going to get started. And we're going to start with a piece of 3/7/8 by 5 1/8 because I just want a little border, and this is basic black. So we're going to start with that. We're going to use the star. I call that whatever the wind. I don't know why I start calling it that way, but that's the one we're using, and Versamark. We're gonna, I'm gonna get my heat and stick ready here. So we're gonna tap this good. And we're gonna stamp that right here sideways a little bit. Give a good impression. I didn't bring the foam, but it's okay. Now we're going to use the heat and stick. And what is the heat and stick? It's just a powder that when it melts, it's going to become a glue. So just shake it a little bit. And sometimes it won't fly around when we emboss it. So now you're going to see when it melts, it's going to be clear because it's a glue. Here we go. So it looked like pretty much nothing, right? So that's how you can tell that it's melted. Now I'm going to use Dazzling Detail. It's a very fine glitter. And tap, tap. And some people don't heat set it, and what happened, the glitter don't go inside the glue and it won't flake constantly. So this way it's going inside the glue. It's really going to stay put there. And I like to come back sometime and have another layer of it, so really I get all that sparkle. And then I'm going to heat set it again. And I think the trick to use the heat and stick, it's heat set it again. And that way it's going to stop all the flaking around. Okay, now we're done with this part. Let me remove this. And now we're going to use the copper. So let me... And all the supplies list is going to be listed on the little icon on the top. It's going to bring you to my blog, and that's where you're going to get all the supplies list and all the dimension. Now we're going to use that single set stylized birthday, the big happy birthday. We're going to stamp that with Versamark again, but this time because it's hot a bit and it's black, I like to use my embossing buddy and just do the bottom here. See, it's a white powder, and that it's going to make the not the glitter, but the powder falling right below. I'm looking for my inky rag. Here it is, because I'm going to need that in a bit. Okay, now we're going to use this and use our Versamark again. Want to make sure it's very well inked, and I'm going to stamp that right in the bottom. I have to go in the right direction though. And this time we're going to emboss this with copper embossing powder. And I always like to tap in the back so I don't have little chunky there. Now we're going to set this. Emboss it. And you see the white powder, don't worry, we're going to wipe that off. So you see it all fell through it. It didn't leave no chunk and nothing. Et voila. Okay, now I'm going to remove this. Now what I done for the copper, I cut a piece of copper, the foil copper, measure 4 by 5 1/4. Then I used the framelit that go with the Star of Light, and I did those 2 little one, oops, and I ran through the Big Shot a few times to get all my little, whatchamacallit, those things there, the little stars. So now we're going to take this, okay, that is dry. Now what you're going to do is take your rag, see? Et voila, all clean. Now we're going to take this. Oh, first let's get our card all ready to go. So the base of the card, it's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. Score at 4 1/4, and that's going to give us a regular A2 card. We're going to take our copper foil, and we're going to glue that on our card base. Put that right here, and then we're going to mount the other one. And you see, even if you get the lines from the Big Shot, it's okay because you don't really see it. Even if it's on the side a bit, that's okay. And we're going to mount the piece that we just embossed. And I like to use fast fuse on anything shiny like copper and that, because it don't slide and it really glue on it. Here we go. So now you see it's kind of plain, but not. It could be okay that way. Now all those little pieces that we cut out, I got glue on my nails there. We're going to use glue dots. And really, I like to put it on my card first before gluing it, so then if I want to move some around, then I can move some around. If not, well, then I'm like, oh, I'd rather have this one there or that one there. Then it get kind of tricky to move them around. So then I just go and put some here and there, and then I can see if I want to move some around. And that looked like plenty there. So now I can take my glue dots, and I just put a glue dot in the back and go on. So that's what I would do with all of them. I won't let you watch me do all this. And then I took, those things, the rhinestone, and we're going to put that. I put the rhinestone in the center of all my stars. Whoops. And then I had a few more here and there. Just add a lot of bling. This is a big birthday. Yes, it's my 50th birthday this week. So we're celebrating. Make sure you're going to visit my blog. I got a blog candy, and this is the week of November 4 through the 11. So if you watch after, I mean, you still have the video, but the blog candy and that will be on that week. So you see, I keep on going, and you get this. See, you get all everywhere. I get the rhinestone, and I had more. It's a very bling bling card. Now inside, I'm going to move that one there. Inside, I just put Celebrate You with 3 little stars. Again, that's a Star of Light. Celebrate You. I got my card right here. I use soft suede. I thought soft suede went good with the copper and go good with the black. So I put Celebrate You right there. And then for that was the stamp set sweet saying on page 104. Again, all the supplies will be listed on my blog. And then I use the little star here. Gonna put one right there. It's just add a little bit of shiny thing. This is it, my friend, how to do this card. And when it's done, see? Very, very simple, but with a wow. Thank you so much for all your support. And again, you get the little icon on top. If you like my video, you can subscribe just below. You get the subscribe button. And I appreciate those thumbs up. Thank you so much and have a lovely day, my friends.